Yo, what up, though? So this story that coming up that I'm about to show y'all, a 12-year-old girl was charged with doing a string of robberies in DC. This is what I mean by where is the parents, bro? Like, where is the mom and daddy, bro? Like, 12 years old? You just hit puberty, like 12? And like I tell parents, bro, every time your kid's not with you and they go to school or get away from you with their friends, the devil whispering in their ears, man. They acting out what they hearing in their spirit, what they injected in their spirit. They acting it out with an impressionable mind. You gotta watch your kids, man. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go and jump to the story. This is crazy.
Were allegedly robbed by kids in Northeast DC. Our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley is on this story today, and she joins us live.
Yeah, really stunning when you hear the ages of these children. Felicia, police made an arrest. What did you learn about the suspects and safety enhancements in that area?
That's right. They made an arrest this week. And listen to this. The suspect was just 12 years old.
Crazy.
Police say a group of juveniles spent a Sunday evening in early October robbing two people.
What's the city trying to do to help like the youth to do something more?
This isn't the first time neighbors like Cody Wolf have had to deal with this.
You just always have to make sure that you're just walking or watching what's going on around you. Unfortunately, it's that time, but yeah, I mean, it's not going to stop me from coming out and walking.
Police say a victim was biking after picking up groceries. A group of juveniles threw a separate bike in front of them and tried to take the victims, but instead took their groceries. The group then made their way to the Metropolitan Branch Trail, a path John Philippe walks every day.
It's not good for the district. It's not good for us. You know, we want to be safe here. Walking on the trail, biking.
On the trail, police say the group grabbed the backpack of another victim while they were on a scooter. They tried to take the scooter, but stopped when they saw a MPD officer biking their way. The victim's phone was stolen instead.
I've been in DC for about 10 years. No surprise at all. I'm not surprised.
Y'all hear this? This is crazy.
I know how, some kids are, they're with themselves, in the streets. No parents to supervise them.
1 month after the crimes, police arrested a 12-year-old girl.
What is the city doing more to make sure that the youth have active stuff that they can do to be out and about instead of, always trying to be in some kind of crime or some kind of thing that could get them in trouble?
Now, that's a question we are bringing to the city. What is being done to prevent things like that? Now, in addition to this, police say they're still looking for more suspects that were involved in these robberies, again, juveniles. And one thing we did find out today, we did reach out and ask the Department of Transportation what enhancements they have made specifically along that trail. Because if you remember, we did a similar story back in May. Juveniles, again, participating in a spree of robberies in the area. Now, since then, DDOT says that they have added more of those emergency alert poles in the area. For now,
this is crazy. I said that on one of the other streams I did. These kids are getting worse and worse and worse. If you go to a high school, the 11th graders worse than the seniors. If the sophomores worse than the juniors. The freshmen worse than the sophomores. The 7th graders worse than the 8th graders. It's a trickle down effect. I want to look at some of the reactions that they had.
Tonight, a 12-year-old girl arrested accused of committing multiple robberies. Outside Shamari Stone has the details from Northeast.
Tonight, people are stunned that the robbery suspect is just 12 years old. One of those robberies happening right here near the Noma Gallaudet U, New York Avenue Metro Station. Riders tell me as they get off trains that they can't believe that the suspect is 12 years old. Let's roll some video to show you more about these robberies. Police say the 12-year-old and a group of juveniles Street Northeast. Detectives say the 12-year-old girl and a group of juveniles grabbed the rider's book bag, stealing the scooter and a cell phone. And then this past Sunday, that's when police tracked down one of the suspects, that 12-year-old girl, charging her with all the robberies. People who live in the neighborhood are shocked that the suspect is so young.
God, where her mother at?
Right.
Where this little girl mother at?
Right.
Where they role models at?
Right.
Where's the adults? That's the question we all trying to figure out.
It's a sad, unfortunate reality that we live in.
And tonight, police tell me that they are continuing this investigation, and they say that there are other juveniles who took part in these robberies. Well, if you have any information, call DC Police. There is a reward of
That's crazy, man. Like, see, what it is people are becoming parents before they are really grown up. So it's kids raising kids. You raising kids raising kids. Half the household, no fathers, and the mama don't got no sense. And it's kids raising kids. It's no order nowhere. Ain't nobody under structure order. People just running loose and doing whatever, lawlessness. No accountability, no discipline, just lawlessness. That's crazy, man. 12 years old. That's crazy, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm bringing y'all daily news. You feel me? Peace.